Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215. Right now, we're in Kansas State. We're in Kansas City. We're going to be doing a driving tour of a neighborhood called Strawberry Hill. Right now, we're at 5th and Minnesota Ave. On our left-hand side, we have the Merck Co-op, a nice mural on the side of that building. On my right-hand side, we have Jack Reardon Convention Center. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. On our left-hand side, we have the University of Kansas Health System. On our right, we have the Cenex gas station. Unleaded gas is going for $3.15 per gallon. We're on Armstrong Ave, 5th and Armstrong Ave. We're approaching Ann Ave. I'm going to make this right-hand turn coming up on Ann Ave. We're going to start exploring the area. We're at 5th and Ann. We had an awesome church on my right-hand side. Nice looking church. On my left-hand side, we have residential homes. On my right-hand side, we have residential homes. We have a female that was coming out of her vehicle. We have what looks to be like a little PAL garden, a community garden on my right-hand side. I have a car behind me. Please forgive me for traveling a little bit too fast. I'm traveling a whopping 14 miles per hour. Gentleman on my right-hand side looks like he's transitioning from work. We're at Ann, 6th and Ann. I'm going to go forward another block or so. We got the Public Health Department on my left-hand side. City Hall Health Center parking. We got the 7th Street Casino on my right-hand side. The 7th Street Casino. We're at 7th and Marinovic Way. You all right? You all right, sir?
I'm all right.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm great, but
Woo, woo. Yeah, he came up really close to us and he started mouthing some stuff. So I looked at him, I told him, "Are you all right?" He rolled down his window. He said, "What you say?" I said, "Are you all right? Are you okay, sir?" He said, "I'm great, partner." And kept driving. He looked quite frustrated though. On my right hand side, we got the Wyandotte County Courthouse. On my left hand side, we got the One McDowell Plaza. I'm gonna make this left hand turn here because you guys can see the skyline of Kansas City from over here. If we make this left on Barnett Ave. On my right hand side across the street, we got Soldiers and Sailors Memorial, that large building. Awesome, beautiful building. Dedicated to the heroes who fought and died for their country. It's a really nice building. We have a church on my right hand side. We have two people taking a stroll on my right-hand side. On my left, City Hall Health Center public parking. From roots in Europe. From roots in Latin America. I see these banners on my right-hand side. On the pole, you see it? Helping make downtown Kansas City great again. It looks like they're having a little garage sale, flea market. On my left-hand side, you see right there across the street? That whole lot was filled with people. How many of you guys like to go to garage sales and flea markets and stuff? We just passed the Colorful Closet. Let's make this right on Toromi Ave. Toromi. All right, we're going uphill. We got the St. Anthony School on my right-hand side. Duchenne Caritas Clinics, SCL Health. I think that clinic was inside of that old church school. All right, let's cross. I'm thinking of showing you guys those buildings over there. I think I'm gonna make this right. I was gonna cross and then come back around. We had muffler art on my left-hand side. It looks like a muffler repair shop. I'm gonna go left up Barnett Ave so you guys can see these buildings. They're pretty large. Let's make this left on Barnett Ave. We're on 7th and Barnett. Check out the flags. You see the flags on both sides? They got the Kansas flag and then they got the United States flag. 7th Street is also known as Marinovic Way. I believe that's how you say it. We had the sheriff on my right-hand side. He had some interesting wooden carrier case thingy. I don't know what it was. Female on my left taking a stroll. Two gentlemen over here holding a conversation outside of a Toyota. One is dressed in a suit. The other one is an older gentleman. That's also dressed in a tie. We're at 8th and Barnett. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on 8th Street. I'm gonna allow this car to go by. We're at 8th and Taro Me. Kind of like Taurus and Omi. Taro Me. All right, we're at Sandusky Ave. We can make a left or we can make a right. Let's make a right because it looks a little bit dense over here. Let's make a right. We'll end up coming back down left. I just want to see like what the dense areas look like. The dense areas tend to hold my attention span a bit better than the wide open areas. All right, so they got fenced in front lawns on our left, open front lawns on our right. The houses on our right are somewhat elevated. I would say several feet elevated in the air, higher than street level. 1-story, 2-story homes. 2-story homes on my right. 1.5 stories on my left. CRV, first gen on my right-hand side. We got an abandoned, what looks to be like an apartment complex on my left-hand side. You see it? Some sort of apartment complex. We're at 9th and Sandusky Ave. Check out that building at the corner of Sandusky. You see that building? It's abandoned. It's boarded up. Let's make this left-hand turn. They say they got security cameras. Warning, security cameras. There's a lot of trash on the side, surprisingly. So this neighborhood is called Strawberry Hill. In Philadelphia, we have a neighborhood called Strawberry Mansion in North Philadelphia. All right, let's make this left-hand turn. We just came off of Oroville Ave. We're now on 9th Street. I'm going to try to make a left to go all the way back down to where we was at. Passing Ella Ave. We had another abandoned house on my right. I'm going to make this left coming up. We got Greater Pentecostal Temple on my left-hand side, which is a church. We're approaching Splitlog, like spitting, like spit, and then a log, like a piece of wood. Splitlog. Splitlog Ave is also known as Bishop Donaldson Boulevard. Let's make this left-hand turn on Splitlog. Check out this Greater Pentecostal Church on my left-hand side. Look at the design of it. Those beams are made out of, well, they're sided with stucco. They're probably made out of wood, cement, chicken wire, and all that stuff, but they're sided with stucco, cement. We got porches on our right, porches on our left. Some people choose to fence in their property. Some do not. Some leave their property wide open. We got an American flag on our left at full staff. We got a beautiful classic truck right here on my right-hand side. Check it out. It's a Ford. Nice classic Ford. All right, we're at 8th and Splitlog. 8th and Splitlog Ave. I see, it looks like a taco truck over here. I'm curious. It's like a private business truck. I'll tell you shortly. So on my right-hand side. I don't know what they were selling out of that. Indios calbositos. So I guess an Indios food. Indios I guess would be Indian. We're at Orville Ave. I'm gonna make this right-hand turn on Orville Ave. We're approaching 7th Street. We have El Jarochito Market on my right-hand side. I guess that is their corner store. That's their corner store over here in Kansas. We're next to the bus stop, the 107 bus stop. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. I would have kept going straight, but it's a do not enter. So let's make this right-hand turn. And we're next to Rich's Wash and Dry coin-operated laundromat. Let's make this left on Splitlog Ave. Goinesiera. A taqueria spot. There's a taco spot. Beer and tacos. Now it's on my right, but it was on my left. We got the United States Postal Service dude on our left. You see him? The United States Postal Service guy coming out. Look like he just delivered some stuff. We got 3-story houses here, sitting up high on a hill. The ones on my left are on their own hill. The ones on my right are at street level. The sidewalk on my right-hand side is made out of bricks. Oh, so is the sidewalk on my left-hand side. Wow. You got a brick sidewalk. It's a little uneven. Like on my right, you got a giant crater on it, but they got the driveways going on. I don't see too many garages here in this neighborhood. I do see a few, though. On my left, there's a sign on the side of that building that's painted. It says, "Welcome to historic Strawberry Hill. Yep, rebuilding our neighborhoods. Colonial Club." That's cool. We got a whole bunch of e-scooters out here, too. We got Holy Family Park on my right-hand side. Let's continue going straight. Signs that read "No truck entry." We got homes on my right-hand side. And on my left-hand side, I'm assuming this is City View at Splitlog. This is like apartments on my left. See it? It's called City View at Splitlog. What a name. What a name. So we're literally like probably a 3-minute drive away from Missouri. Right there, you see that? That's Kansas City. Kansas City is primarily, majority of it is in Missouri. They do share the name over here, though. It looks like where I am at, it looks like it's going to take me straight to the highway, and I do not want to go to the highway. So guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to make a U-turn. Congratulations, Tune. Let me show you how I whipped this U-turn. Kids, do not try this at home. You got an e-scooter sitting right out there. Those are the rentals, though. All right, let's make this left coming up at the corner. All right, we're at 6th Street, Splitlog Ave and 6th Street. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. You see we got Holy Family Park on my right-hand side. This little tiny slab on my right is their park. On our left, we have some homes, a little closer than normal. Some only got like a 3 feet space, relatively close. Strawberry Hill, Holy Family, little canopy on my right. We're at Ohio Ave. I'm not gonna make a left because it appears that you go left, it's gonna shoot you to the highway. Oh, we got a nice classic truck here. I know I said I wasn't gonna go left, but I wanna see the truck. I wanna see the truck. Oh, it's a no outlet anyway. He said, notice, we call the police. There was a neighborhood town wash sign that said, notice, we call the police. Look at this classic truck. He got a lot of rust though. This is a no outlet, so I might as well just bust a U-turn. Or let's check out one of their little alleyways, huh? Let's see if we can actually connect to the other block with this alleyway, or will we come to a dead end? Din, din, din. Din, din, din. We'll never know until we get to the other side. I'm hoping there's no large craters in the ground, because alleyways tend to have craters and potholes and all sorts of stuff going on. We got a gentleman that's accessing his trunk on my right. All right, we're about to go downhill. Yep, a lot of potholes though. Ouch, told you. Bumps, ouch, 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 ouch. But guess what? We were able to connect to the next block. And again, we have another fabulous view of the skyline right here. Matter of fact, the view is so fabulous that I'm just gonna go through here so y'all can see it one more time. Oh, look it. It looked like it wasn't even a no outlet. It looked like you can actually go around. See, that's Kansas City from Kansas State side. We're on Northrop and Mijak. Yo, Mijak. M-E-J-A-K. Mijak. Look, we just went around the block, so going through that alley was unnecessary, but at least y'all got a chance to get another perspective of Kansas City. Obey the law. Pick up after your pet. All right, we're at Ohio Ave, Mijak Lane, and Ohio Ave. There goes the... Yo, he looked like a young... not a young... He probably looked like a little older Machine Gun Kelly without the tattoos. Like a young, old version of him. There's that classic truck on my right that was rusted up. We're at Orchard and Ohio Ave. I'm gonna travel straight. Let's see what the other side has. All right, we're on 6th in Ohio. It looks like they're doing some work on the facade on my right, on the front of that corner building. Look at that bright house on my right. It's so bright. Look at these houses on my left. They're like 1 story, 1.5 story. They got the triangle rooftops. They got a little chain link fence on their lawns. You see their lawns? They got chain link fence. The property on my right had tons of lawn ornaments. Boy, did they have a lot of stuff going on. A lot of knickknacks and things hanging on their lawn and their porch. All right, we're at 7th and Ohio. I can make a right or I can make a left. I think I'll make a right. Carnesiera. Yeah, that's that Mexican taco spot we just passed on our right. Let's take this straight up past all those important fancy buildings and see what's on the other side. Passing Oroville. Passing Elizabeth. We're on 7th Street. 7th and Sandusky right now. Avenue of Life on our left. Muffler Mart on our left. Oh, it wasn't Muffler Art. It was Muffler Mart, but the M was removed from the business sign. Passing Toro Me. These are the important buildings on our left-hand side. We're passing Barnett Avenue. You see the flags? The flag line street. Yeah, let's go past this 7th Street casino and see what they got going on over here. So that's a casino. It's a very concealed looking casino. It doesn't look like traditional casinos. It looks like they used the building, they repurposed the building that was already there and just turned it into a casino. All right, we're on Ann Ave. On my left-hand side, we got the Big Q Barbecue, but the is spelled Y-H-E. I guess you could say yeah, Big Q, like yeah. You got Wyandotte County Correctional and Court Services building on my left-hand side. You got Security Bank on my left, 50 degrees on that thermometer. Passing Armstrong Ave, we got a Taqueria, El Camino, O'Reilly on our right. We got a bus stop on my right-hand side. There's a bus stop and there's a mural and a nice fancy clock. We got the police headquarters on my left-hand side. We're going to stop here because it's a yellow light. We got El Centro Inc., Richard A. Ruiz Administrative and Services building right in front of us. On our left, we got that police headquarters. We got a little business avenue over here, too. We might go forward about a block or two and then come around the block, come through Minnesota Ave, just to see what Minnesota Ave looks like. It looks like they got some storefronts here on Minnesota Ave. All right, so we just crossed Minnesota Ave. Yeah, this is definitely a shopping strip on our left, so we're gonna go around the block. All right, we're at 7th and State Ave. Let's take it one more block down. We got some pedestrians crossing the street. Oh, that was a really suspect block. I should have went through that suspect block. I'm gonna finesse myself to go through that suspect block. Hold on. Let me merge left, go on Washington Boulevard, come all the way around the block, and I'm gonna go through that suspect block. That block looked suspect. It was like a straight downhill. It was desolate, empty. The road didn't look healthy, but it's gonna take us through where we want to go. Just let me, you know, bust trick moves. We got a church on my right hand side. Verbo de Dios, Iglesia Misionera. Don't ask me what that means. Say no. We got Sinclair gas station on my right. Sinclair, wasn't there like a TV show dude named Sinclair? Or was that Sinbad? My bad. Sinclair gas stations, unleaded, $2.59? No way. $2.59? That is cheap. $2.59? When every other place that I've seen here, it was like $3.20, $3.15. That's $2.59. Wow. That's damn near as cheap as Texas. We got the KVC Kansas building on our left. Nebraska. I should have busted that left on Nebraska. Matter of fact, let me bust this left on State Avenue. Bank of Labor Born of Integrity on our right. We're going to make this left at State Avenue. If we go straight, we'll hit Minnesota Ave, which is where all the business fronts are at. But I'm going to make this left so I could go through that suspect block, and then it'll end up bringing us to Minnesota. Is this a one-way on my left? Is it one-way only? It looks like it. Let me see. No, it shouldn't be. No, it's double lane. All right. We're making this left-hand turn here. We got the Bargain Hunters Paradise building on my left. We got a building called, what's this? Souls, S-O-L-S on our right. Souls Jewelry. Sol, like the sun, Sol. All right, where's that suspect block? I think that suspect block was over here. Or was it on my right? Oh, we got a police. Yeah, there's more police cars on my right. Because we're next to the police station, right? Yeah, I think that suspect block was right here. On 7th. All right, 7th and State Ave. Let's make this left right here. This church is abandoned. Kansas Blind School on our left. Wow. So let's make this right. This is the block that I said looked a little suspect. But we're here to explore, right? All right, so it's downhill. Go straight downhill. Here we got that factory on my right. It got vines growing all throughout it. This roadway is really rough. We got the Wilhelmina Gill Multi-Service Center on our left. Wilhelmina. That's a name. Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's like if the father's name was Wilson or William or Willard, and the mom's name was like Jemima or Jemima or Nina, and they say, look, well, we want our daughter's name to have both of our names, so it's Wilhelmina. It sounds like a man's name and a woman's name at the same time. Well, we got somebody over here laying down on the grass behind here, back here. He's over on the side. He looks knocked out, sleeping. Yeah, this is a really rough road. I'm going so slow. I'm going like 4 miles an hour. I'm going to swerve around this pothole. Permit parking only. Violators will be ticketed and towed. Dang. They ain't only going to ticket you, but they ain't only going to tow you. They're going to ticket and tow you. We got the United States Postal Office on my left-hand side. All right, so we're now at 6th Street. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. We're back on 6th Street. All right, we're approaching State Avenue. All right, we're passing 6th and State Avenue. Now we're going to take this up to Minnesota. At Minnesota Ave, we'll make a right. We're going to make this right-hand turn on Minnesota Ave. This should take us through the business district. I don't think it's officially named the business district, but I see there's businesses. I'm going to call it the business district. Let's make this right-hand turn. 6th and Minnesota Ave. We're turning on Minnesota. And now we're driving towards the businesses. That'll be on the next block. We got the Kansas Public Library on our left-hand side. We got Kansas Workforce Partnership on our right-hand side. We got a squiggly road ahead of us. It's so squiggly. On our left is that bus stop, and then you got the clock out there. I don't know if y'all can see the clock, but it's like an old school clock. All right, we're passing 7th Street. That's the police headquarters on my right-hand side. Security Bank on my left-hand side. And now you're going to see a bunch of businesses. I got a Lexus behind me that just came really close, really fast. I don't want him to dictate our move, so I'm going to pull over. I'm going to allow him to pass us. Chips and coins, su sabor, su taste on our right. Go ahead, Lexus. You're more than welcome to go. Cadden Hair and Braiding on our left. 7th Street Event Center on our left. To be quite frank, this doesn't look like much of a business district at all. Nice mural on our left-hand side. Bank of Labor, Born of Integrity on our right-hand side. We're at 8th in Minnesota. We got some businesses right here. Las Palmas Restaurant on our left. We got McDonald's on our right. We got another mural on our right-hand side, a big mural. People dancing and celebrating festivities. We got El Vaquera Imports on our right. Rental City on our left, rent to own. We got Manolo Auto Repair on our right. Church of Hope on our left. Two Brothers on our left. A Cricket Store on our right. Jackson Hewitt on our left. We're at 9th in Minnesota. We got Clínica San Felipe on our right. We're at 9th in Minnesota Ave. I'm taking this yellow light. We got Metro by T-Mobile on our left. Carpet Corner on our right. Tempo Nails on our left. Labor Pros on our left. M&M Companies on our right. Bargain City Bazaar on our right. E&A Thrift Store on our left. KC Tienda de Descuento on our right. On our left-hand side, we have a mural with some, looks like anime. Some anime art. I'm going to pull into it for all the people who like anime. Just so y'all can see this, because I know there's some people out there who like anime. I personally wasn't a big fan of anime, but I know some people like anime. I like the clown that's up there. You see that clown? That clown looks cool. Test your strength. That's a pretty cool clown. It's a nice wall. Art always brightens up a city, I'm telling you. Can I exit out here? Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I could. So I'm going to exit out here. Wow. In front of us is Iglesia Casa de Dios para las Naciones. Now, what's this telling me, or what is, tongue twister. What this is telling me is that this is possibly a Hispanic neighborhood. There's a lot of Hispanic businesses. Y'all heard a lot of the names that I read were kind of like Spanish business names. We got two young females on my right-hand side taking a walk. We're at Minnesota Ave, 10th Street and Minnesota Ave. I'm going to make this left-hand turn on Minnesota Ave. We'll go down one more block, then we'll make a left and we'll finesse our way back through the neighborhood. We got CVS Pharmacy on my right-hand side. Another Security Bank on my left-hand side. All right, so I'm waiting for the light to turn green. We got a few seconds before we can make this left. We're gonna make a left. We're good to go. We're turning on Minnesota Ave. Freeway insurance on our right. This Casa de Dios para las Naciones on our left looks like it was made in an old theater. It must be a church, but it looks like it was made in a theater. On our right, we got Balbocoa Bria Cafe? I don't know. Some type of cafe. Gilberto Valle Income Tax on our left, and Joy Laundromat. We got an abandoned business on our right. Let's make this left. It looks like they had a Minnesota bait company up the block too. I guess for people who like fishing. Tom Rich Insurance on our left. New Image Auto Body on our left. Iglesia Apostolica. Oh man, I'm gonna just say it in English. Iglesia Apostolica Ebenezer. Apostolica. Apostolica. I mean, I stutter and my speech kind of sucks, especially when, you know, I go through these spurts, and it seems like I've been going through that spurt lately where I suck at talking, but it's cool. It happens to the best of us, right? We got a mattress on the floor. The first mattress I've identified in this entire community. The first mattress. We should put it in a picture frame. House on the hill on my right-hand side. We're going up a hill, speaking about hill. All right, we're at 10th Street, 10th and Armstrong Ave. I'm gonna make this right on 10th Street. We just came off of Armstrong Ave. Got a house on my right-hand side with a porch on the second floor. That's cool. Mrs. J.W. Jones Memorial Chapel on our left. We're at Barnett Ave once again. We're going to continue traveling forward. From afar, way over here, I see a Monte Carlo. It looks like a Monte Carlo on somebody's property. An 80s body. I definitely want to see it. It's in the back of their property. How am I supposed to see that car? Or how am I supposed to let y'all see it? Anyways, right there. You see it? It's behind the place that y'all can't see it. It's a blue. What is it? Is it a Monte Carlo or a Regal? Oh, my bad. It's a Regal. Buick Regal. G-body. Right now, we are next to North Rupp Park. Instead of North Up, North Rupp with an R. We just left Grand View Boulevard. We got a Chevy behind me. We have some interesting staircases that was going up to the second and third floor of some of these houses that we just passed. All right, I'm gonna make this right-hand turn. I got the Chevy behind me, so I'm gonna get off. Let's turn on 9th Street. Abandoned house on my right. First abandoned house I've seen yet. Or did I see more? I don't know. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. At Toromí and 9th and Toromí. No, that wasn't the first abandoned one because I saw these over here. This little abandoned complex that's coming up and this building on my right. So yeah. We're approaching Sandusky Ave, 9th and Sandusky. So we went left, we went straight, we went behind us. That's a little right because we didn't go through this block right here. That's that abandoned building on my left. Check out this little entry to their property. You see how they did that cement and all the like the stones? You see that? Like a whole archway basically. We're going up a steep hill too. Look at that miniature fire hydrant on my right. It's so cute and small. Yeah, this is a steep hill. Oh, check out this classic car right here, y'all. Wow, check out this classic mobile right here. Look at it. I'm trying to take a picture. Wow. Cool car. Look at that Pontiac, y'all. That's a Pontiac. Look at the rims. Look at the hubcaps, I should say. That thing got Kansas tags on it. That means that it's being driven, baby. That's cool. Not a bad classic. Not a bad find over here. We're at Sandusky, 10th and Sandusky. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn coming up, 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 up. Here we go. Left-hand turn, boom. We're on 10th Street. We got El Sabor de... What's that say? Michoacán? I don't know. They sell quesadillas, totones, patalillos, arroz con apuki. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if they sell all that stuff. But it was a Spanish restaurant. They be, look at it. El Gallo Auto Sales. This has to be a Spanish community. Strawberry Hills gotta be filled with a bunch of Spanish people. For real, for real. Let's make this right on Splitlog Ave. Remember Splitlog? You remember? Go through Splitlog, see what Splitlog over here has to offer. Some of the sidewalks, they got a lot of overgrown grass. You see the bricks right there? They peek out a little bit. And then you go past another couple houses and the sidewalk disappears. Because under the bricks was what? Mother Nature, grass, earth. And Mother Nature will prevail. Like the roads grow through concrete. Well, weeds grow through anything. We got M.E. Pearson Elementary School on our right-hand side. They got a book fair. How many of y'all remember book fairs? Yo, how many of y'all remember book fairs? Tell me. Because I remember doing the book fairs. I used to be happy, boy. I used to go look for Goosebump books. I used to look for the erasers. Oh, there's a cute little teeny weeny chihuahua outside on my left, but it's with the owner. The owner's out there. Yeah, yo. I used to love like the erasers, the pencils, the pen. All right, so remember the pencils, the clickable pencils, the what are they called? Oh, they call like the mechanical pencils, right? Whatever you call them, the one you put the lead in it and you click it. Who remembers the other one with the little pieces of leads, like 20 pieces, and you had to keep pushing them out? Once you wasted that side, you pull that plastic thing out from the bottom, you put it up top, you push it in, and then you get a new sharp point. But you got like maybe 15 points, probably less than that, probably like 10 points throughout the whole pencil before your pencil was done. I used to love those. Yo. Speaking of erasers, remember like the Play-Doh erasers? They were like play. They're artist erasers. I used to use them for art, for like when I used to do like chalk sketches and all that stuff. But yeah, they're actually pretty cool. Like you can knead them. They're like dough, but it's an eraser. But you can like, you know, smush them with your finger. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn on North Rupp Ave. Somebody's doing some suspension work on my right-hand side on their car. We got, what's this, an older Bronco on my left? Enrique's Bronco. And we got these three young gentlemen playing football on my left-hand side, passing the ball to each other. We got some mattresses over here on my left. I had a beautiful dog, too. We're at 9th and Norup Ave. I'm going to make this right-hand turn. No, if we go right, it's a one-way. So let's go left. You know the saying culture shock? Well, we're at Ohio and 9th. I kind of get like neighborhood shock. When I go to some of these neighborhoods and I see like, not for nothing, but to me, like how boring it looks. It looks boring. It looks like, what do you do around here for activities, for fun, for enjoyment? You know, I don't know. It's just, some areas have that vibe. Oh, snap. Look at all these little roosters. Rooster, 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 rooster. Oh, the neighborhood just became popping. This is my favorite neighborhood in Kansas. So, you know. Look at the roosters. Y'all see the roosters? The roosters just chilling. That was cool. Y'all saw that? That was funny. Roosters. We're at Ohio Ave and Mill. They had like 6 roosters running around. That was the most entertaining thing I've seen yet. We're approaching Early Street. The cool thing about this neighborhood, I guess, is that they got a prime view of Kansas City. Because as we continue to travel towards this way, you'll see afar in the skyline, you'll see Kansas City. So I guess that's a plus. But I don't know. I guess this neighborhood is meant for homebodies. We're at 8th and Ohio. Got an Acura RSX in the driveway on my right-hand side. All right, we're back on 7th Street. on 7th and Ohio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to conclude our very short tour of the Strawberry Hill neighborhood. We didn't cover the entire neighborhood. I don't know if it's because I didn't have all my Wheaties this morning or what, but Kansas City thus far has been leaving me a little bit underwhelmed. A little underwhelming. But yeah, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. If you're from here, feel free to enlighten us. Let us know what you do for fun. Let us know, the type of activities that you Kansanarians get into. People from Kansas. What y'all be getting into? What did y'all do for fun over here? Please consider subscribing. Turn on the notification bell. Show some love. Let me know your thoughts. This is your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dollars, Tune 215. Y'all know, Tune be chilling. And I'm tuning out of here.